Shep, turn your mic off. Steve's here. Can't talk.
What? Who's talking?
Hello.
Welcome, everyone, to something that
Hello.
we don't know much about.
Hello.
That's not true.
Being
The
adult.
reason I was late was because I was adulting and trying to finish up putting laundry away and doing dishes, putting dishes away.
Those sound like kids' chores.
You have to have
make
kids that'll do them. Let me
That's the
rephrase.
whole
You
point
have to have
of having
kids that'll do
kids.
them correctly.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go. That's it right there.
I let Abe sometimes. Well, Abe and Bryn will work together sometimes and put the dishes away, which usually consists of just putting all the plates on top of the countertop, and then I have to put them up high because they can't reach.
Right. Well, there's putting stuff away. Then there's putting stuff away correctly, in order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you walk in there and you try to find your water glasses, and they're on the third shelf instead of the first shelf, and it's just like we
And
can't
then
have this.
At that point, everyone's grounded.
Mm,
Everyone's grounded.
Listen, this is how
we do.
you get to the current political state that we are in. People don't put their dishes away correctly. It all starts with not putting your dishes away correctly.
Putting them in the proper spots.
Okay, first of all, everyone's seen the memes where it's like the dad puts stuff in the dishwasher and it's all wrong. Well, in this household, that is incorrect. I rearrange the dishwasher 4 times a day to make it, I don't know, actually fit more than 6 things. I appreciate the effort, but sometimes effort isn't everything.
Sometimes you just got to do it yourself. I agree. I hate when I always load the dishwasher because I hate when anyone else does it.
It's like where I'm at.
Yeah, it makes like when Jenny does it. Sometimes like Jenny's okay, but like I don't know. Sometimes things just don't make sense.
But my guess is Jenny's like 3rd on the list. It's like you, Abe, and then and Jenny.
Yeah, I mean,
guys, though.
There's certain places that things need to go for things to really fit.
Exactly.
And you can Tetris everything perfectly.
Exactly. You have
It's
to.
like Tetris.
It is. It's like Tetris with dishes.
Yeah.
and cups and such.
Something like that. All right, welcome in
You
Debbie
guys love
Bergfeld,
I,
Monorail
I
Molly, Mandy V, Happy Sant, Debbie Thunert, Fred O'Malley, Kenneth H, Mubini Nick, Christine Hickman, Wendy B, Annette, and AGC Magic TV, Katie Mack, Wishing on Stars, Jason Nudo, Flippers Pool, G Wilson, Stephanie L, Mandy Adams, Mar Memphis, Tina G, Brady Place, Samantha Lowe, Diz RN, BDF, and I think that's it. Welcome in, everybody.
Hello. Yeah, I usually do all the cooking and the dishes. It's kind of like my job.
Yeah, I don't do the cooking. I just deal with the aftermath.
Yeah.
Although I have been since the beginning of the year, getting up
Cool
and
girl.
making eggs
Okay.
every morning for everyone, except for me.
Oh.
I do all the cooking and the cleaning.
But your cooking consists of putting stuff in a microwave that's over
I
there
don't
on the other
microwave
side of the
crap.
bed.
I hate microwaves.
But do you have a hot plate?
No, I actually cook
Air
meals.
fryer?
And then I cook meals and like I'll take spaghetti.
They
and
let
only
you
make
use the
portion I
kitchen
need.
under the bridge?
Oh no,
Dude.
Here, no. Yeah, here I eat out a lot. When I get my house, I cook in.
What I did,
Three Foolish Mortals, Karen Cook, welcome in. Jeannie
so
5,
Monday,
Bill
we
Stephan.
usually do Taco Tuesdays whenever we do tacos, but we ended up doing Taco Monday. It didn't make very much sense, but we did it anyway. I know, it's weird. But
It's okay. The whole week gets thrown off when you don't have tacos on a Tuesday. You think
I
it's
know.
like Thursday, but it's Wednesday
I know.
or Friday. It's masked pandalirium.
I thought
I
I
just
wasn't. I
spit all
thought I
over my
wasn't going to be
microphone.
home Tuesday night. I thought I was going to be working, so I was like, "We'll do it Monday." Anyway, what I did.
Mike 88 NYC, Disney.
You see everyone how they do those crunch
Karen
wraps?
Powell, welcome in.
Yeah. Did you do it?
Oh my gosh!
How hard was it? You make all
Not
the
hard.
taco stuff and then you just
So-
make a crunch wrap, right?
So basically, I didn't have the hard taco shell. I ended up just using tortilla chips,
Well,
Which-
that I was gonna say that's
which was just as good. So what I did was I took
Yes,
a big
I do know who you are.
burrito. I took a burrito wrap, the bigger wrap.
the 10-inch, right?
Yep, the big sucker, and then
18
did a little bit of
They have an 18-inch.
It's what Monorail Molly likes.
it might be it's probably a 12-inch maybe, but
10-inch.
put a little bit of sour cream in there, put my meat in there, I put the lettuce in there, I put the chips on top, and then I put the cheese on it, and then I folded it all up, and then I buttered it, flipped it upside down, flattened it on the dealie.
On the
dealie. Buttered the top side while it was up that way,
Mhm.
flipped it back over, and then the cheese helped make everything stick together. And then that combination is so darn good.
It's
So darn good.
cheese is a great binding agent.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
it is.
Justin
It was like
said,
glue.
Shep was just jealous of the tortilla. It made him not feel like a real man.
It's fair.
Dude,
No, just Noah, welcome in, buddy.
those suckers are huge, you know. They're huge. It does make me jealous.
Happily Ever Divines, welcome.
So,
Hello. But
So-
man, they're so good. I made one for myself because I just wanted to try it.
Yeah.
And then Jenny was like, "Oh, I'll have one." So I made hers. And then Abe had already started eating. Abe's like, "What?" He's like, "I want one of those." So I ended up making Abe one.
Danny
Danny
Marie,
Marie.
welcome.
And then there
That's
was
good
enough.
times.
Yeah. So worked out pretty good.
We got 2 weeks worth of birthdays to get through real quick.
Ooh.
I'm more concerned about this Crunchwrap Supreme.
Well, we'll
They're
get back
so
to the
good.
Crunchwrap Supreme. Let's get the stuff we have to do out of the way, and then the rest of it we can just go
So
wherever.
good.
So,
We don't have to do anything. We're adults.
yeah, we're adulting and we do what we want.
Hello.
Joy S, welcome in. So, last week's birthdays.
Me.
Do you know how privileged I feel that Justin and Joy are watching from Florida?
No, they're home.
We're not here.
Oh, are they home? Okay.
There was a long weekend they went.
They should go back because Florida's cool,
I know, I'm jealous.
allegedly.
Last week on Monday was Nicole C's birthday. So Nicole's birthday. It was also my niece Ivy's birthday.
Hey, when are we gonna have the Dave beats Steve in chess live stream?
Whenever you want.
Ooh.
I got a new chessboard too.
I know you bought the one that you made us guess the price of last week.
I did. It was
Did you
crazy.
buy two? Is the question.
And there's only two there, and one of them was broken.
Darn it. Continue.
Epic Mini Moments, welcome in. Stacey Rogers, welcome in.
Hello.
Stephen
Epic.
K, welcome
Stephen
in.
K, I did hit the gym today. I forgot to take a picture. I had to do it later. Unfortunately, I had an echocardiogram prior to that, and I was late getting to things and was on the phone when I left for super secret zombie camp related items.
Last Wednesday was Stacey Rogers' birthday.
The
in bed?
Stacey Rogers.
Are you in bed? Should plug everything in.
Yeah, last Thursday.
This is the quiz that I have to quiz Dawson every night before he gets tucked in. Did you put your water in the fridge? Okay. How many chess games did he win before he went to bed? 7 or 8. Okay. I'll be right back.
Wow. Holy smokes.
Last Thursday was Sharon Powell's birthday. Sharon Powell's birthday. I'm sorry, no, it wasn't. It was Kadani Sean's birthday.
It was good. It was close.
Last Friday was Sharon Powell's birthday. And then last Saturday it's Joey's World's birthday.
Joey.
Lots of birthdays there. And then this week the light is right in my calendar way down. On Monday was Michaela's birthday. That is the Myers family's daughter.
Oh, Michaela's birthday.
Along with, also on Monday, was Movie Mania Nick's birthday.
Oh, Nick. Happy birthday.
Yesterday was Mary's birthday.
Mary's birthday.
And then Saturday is Alexis's birthday, which is G. Wilson's daughter.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Saturday. Did I say Saturday on that one?
Yeah.
That's Friday. Hers is Friday. Saturday is Heidi Cook's birthday.
Heidi.
And also Rob Weiska's daughter, Kaylee's birthday.
Oh, Kaylee.
So lots of birthdays.
Holy smokes.
There they are.
All righty. All righty then. Steve.
Get it over with.
Steve looks very impressed in his chair. He's like, I cannot wait for this part.
To be over.
He's like, this is my favorite part of the whole entire show. He looks forward to it every week. He says,
to get it over with. Jennifer
I
White.
wish I could record all of the birthdays.
YouTube does that for me.
Wait, did I get back just in time?
Yeah, you got back in the wrong time. He was making fun of me saying,
"What?"
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I would have let you go, man.
Good one, Dave.
I know. High fives.
Happy birthday.
You should hit that thumbs up button.
Happy birthday, Evie.
If you like the birthday song, you should hit the thumbs up.
Is there an Evie?
No, I wrote Alexa down here, but I put Alexis up here. Hang on a second.
Time out.
While we're taking the time out,
I can't read my own writing.
if you like Shep's song so far, hit the thumbs up button. If you don't like
Do it
Shep's
again.
song so far, hit the thumbs up button.
Happy birthday, Evie. Happy birthday, Nicole. Happy birthday, Stacy. Happy birthday, Sean. Happy birthday, Sharon.
Show's gonna be over.
Happy birthday, Joey.
Happy birthday, Joey.
Happy birthday, Michaela. Happy birthday,
Thursday
Nick.
afternoon.
Happy birthday, Mary. Happy birthday, Alexa, too.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Heidi.
Or the mute button.
And happy birthday, Kaylee, too.
You all have wonderful birthdays that you get to celebrate together. Celebrating together on a very special birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to
That was the most auto-tuned one note I've ever heard.
Kenneth H said Juilliard just went bankrupt because someone claimed Shep was trained there.
Yeah,
Listen, I'm telling you,
listening
that was one long breath.
It was pretty good. I was actually pretty impressed, to be honest.
With what?
Listening to Shep sing is like drinking a wine cooler. You kind of enjoy it, but you would never tell your friends that.
That's what Steve secretly thinks.
Facts.
No, that's not what Steve secretly thinks.
100%.
I have been very honest with what I think. T-Town Mary Ellen, hello, welcome in.
Steve secretly every night is like, I can't wait for a Shep song next week.
And Tina DCS said, no fair. I saw people talking. She came back in and said, no fake outs.
I did sound like Justin Bieber, Mike. I know. Thank you. I'm telling you. You know, I'm good.
Compliment.
I'm good at what I do.
You sound like the 48-year-old Justin Bieber.
Oh man.
Just saying.
Anyways. All right.
I think I'm gonna clip that and post it.
Now you can go back. No, you can't. We got another segment to do. I forgot. Is Dave ready for it?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, Dave's ready.
He's never been more ready.
You've never been more ready? Well, that's good.
I have been more ready, but I'm ready enough.
All right. Here we go.
Welcome into the one, the only, the best segment on all of YouTube interface radio / television / whatever this is. It is Meme That Photo. Every week we post a photo in Discord. This was from last week, but it carried over to this week of Steve's choosing for everyone to meme. And if you want to see all of it, head on to the Discord. Head on over to the Discord. Use your words, David. Head on over to the Discord. Someone drop the link.
Words,
Check
Dave.
it out. You can see all of the non PG-13 version, the less family.
Yeah, the more risque ones are
more
on
risque ones, except
ones
for
we
the
can't
ones
post
that I
here.
randomly post here accidentally because I don't look at them, but I looked at them this
like
time.
the birthday cake or
the birthday cake. Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I didn't notice it till later.
No one did. And then we just made it bigger and smaller and bigger and smaller.
Now, I will put this disclaimer out there. This photo, if you've not seen it yet, looks fake. When I read back and looked at it, I was like, it looks like like I'm leaning way back from the top, and it just doesn't look proportionately correct.
It looks like you're standing on your tiptoes, which is weird.
It does look like that. That's kind of like I'm getting ready to mount a horse.
It's just odd.
Timothy Rainwares, what's up?
Anywho, here we
Meme
go.
Meme.
It's meme time. Steve in high school as a ref.
That's true.
High school, college.
This is I did both. Actually was licensed by the state. So
this was what, college?
This one would have been high school.
So this was high school.
That definitely looks high school.
No, but you were in high school.
Yes.
You were like 17.
Yes.
Okay. So, anywho, we're making fun of Steve as a 17-year-old, everyone.
It might have been my senior year when I was 18. I don't know.
It's all good. Anywho, I will judge if your meme is funny or not. Murph, not funny. Murph made that, by the way. He said, here's one for Steve. Yes. Steve was never happier than when he was able to attend Foot Locker's Make-A-Wish Day.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Hey, do you play center? Because you're the center of my attention. It's Steve's number one pickup line in high school.
Hey.
Wearing this.
Wow.
Whoa.
Steve refereeing the first battle of
Gettysburg, maybe?
Manassas. I don't know. That's not Gettysburg. There's a really big mountain in the back.
Yeah, it's Big Round Top.
Yeah. Big Round Top is not that high. It's pretty big. It's not that big. I don't believe this is
it doesn't have a
Gettysburg.
point on it either.
They're on top of a mountain.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anywho,
that's look very close together.
I did actually.
This is a very graphic photo. There's dead people in it.
No, they're sleeping.
First of all, it's not a photo. It's a painting.
Oh, yes. I knew that.
Also, Brandy and I were running around the other day.
Kennesaw Mountain in Georgia.
Yeah.
That's Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Oh, my Lord. Wow. Moving along now. When others judge food, good soup. When Steve judges food, you're out. Tee it up. Dude, fighting my man Blood. Bro, think he's on the team.
Wow.
Oh. China and the U.S. fighting. United Nations. Steve,
right?
That's true.
If the world was in your hands, Steve, I'd be scared. More scared.
We'd be just fine.
Yeah. When you hit triceps earlier today, and you want America to be aware. So true. So true.
Hey. It's me versus my gnome buddies.
Think it. Suffice it to say.
Why is Shep's head so big compared to his body?
I just have a big head, man.
Ask Avery. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Fight. We
That's
all remember
awesome.
this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Love that. We also all remember this guy.
Dang it.
He sneaks into every week. Steve kept blowing the whistle to remind Bobby there was no trophy for second or for losing.
You know who that is, Shep?
What?
Do you know who that is?
The kid?
What Bobby's supposed to be?
No.
Bobby Fischer?
Bobby Fischer, the chess prodigy.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know anything about chess.
Steve had a brief stint as a Hogwarts professor.
Good.
Not sure why, but everything is better without the barges. They're not at the cost of harmonious. Yes, you are all wrong.
Wow.
This is the most accurate meme we've seen in a while.
No.
Love you, honey.
Someone should have done Where's Waldo with Steve.
It's true.
In that shirt. Because isn't that like the similar shirt as Where's Waldo?
No, Waldo's red.
Oh.
Oh, we lost Dave.
Dave bounced himself out.
And that's what that meme thinks about what Dave was saying.
I guess so. Timothy Red Waters. Has anybody ever wondered what was the end of a rainbow?
Ow. What?
Has anyone ever wondered what's at the end of a rainbow?
No.
I got sent a picture by Stacey Rogers here. Look at this. Look at that.
Sometimes you go to close your screen and you hit the wrong button.
Look at that. At the end of the rainbow, nothing.
Else.
Nothing.
There's nothing there. There's no gold.
Did I ever tell you?
That's a pretty sick picture, though.
Did I ever tell you I once got to the end of the rainbow?
Dude, this picture, it's hitting the ground.
Yeah, it literally ended in the middle of the road as I was driving home. It was weird.
Usually wherever the
That's
brightest
cool.
oil spot is.
Did you run over the pot of gold?
I did, and all the gnomes.
Well, they're leprechauns. They're like a cousin to the gnome, if you will.
Were you
Like a
done, David?
long lost Irish.
I was
cousin.
done. That's why I hit the button.
Okay.
Yeah, I pulled my
That's why-
neck muscle workout. Speaking of your late workout, I've been
What'd you
working
do?
out again, and I was doing
wasn't-
shoulder presses, and I went to go throw them up and just
That's why,
tweak my back right in the middle,
that's why you
and,
don't do shoulder presses.
and it hurts. It hurts really bad. So like if I look weird because my neck's like extended out like a chicken or something, that's kind of what's going on.
You
Is that been the excuse for the last 4 years?
That's a good point. Well played. Well played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be adjusted to it. Just so.
Yeah. I ate like 3 pounds of prime rib over the weekend and probably
Ooh.
another pound and a half of bacon. We had mancation with the old college buddies. And they sous vide 8 pounds of prime rib. There were 5 of us there.
That sounds
So
delicious.
I went hard.
Did you go to camp?
No,
You
it
go-
was we rent a place that's closer because they're more further east and south. So
Gotcha. That
Yup.
sounds delicious.
yeah, I haven't gotten into sous videing anything. I'm unfortunately interested. It's just one more thing for me to buy.
I have one. It's awesome.
Yeah,
What is it?
Sous
Sous
vide.
vide.
So you basically bathe it in water for hours. You
It
set a
keeps
water
it-
to a
it
temperature,
at a perfect
vacuum seal
temperature.
it, and then
Yeah.
and it rotates the water and keeps it
Whatever you
stable.
want, whatever you want the internal temperature of your meat to be, you put it on there. You keep the food in the bags, and the water rotates. And it keeps it at that exact temperature and cooks it absolutely perfectly.
Yeah, and then you
Interesting.
take it out, throw it on the grill to crisp her up.
Char it
and
up,
call
and
a
that's
day.
it.
Yeah.
Well, we on last Friday, spent the day on the beach in 60-degree weather.
Oh, nice.
It was
nice.
chilly, but our favorite little bar opened up now, so it's now
nice.
down at the campground. And so we sat on the patio while the kids were playing in the sand, and we did that for a few hours on Friday. It was nice. Yeah, it was cold.
Campground already, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we opened it 2 weeks ago.
Nice, dude. That was good times.
Yep. So she's all opened up, and we I did a little bit more work down there this past weekend just to move things around a little bit. Built some little
Nice.
platforms to put the grill and other such items.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. It was a good little weekend. We left on.
Nice.
Yeah, we went Thursday night to. I took Friday off. So we went Thursday night to Saturday. Came home Saturday because Jenny had some photo shoots on on Sunday. So,
That's
but
good
that was
times.
good. Yeah, overall it's good.
Sweet.
Yeah. We're
Tina,
Hey, Tina.
good night, Tina.
yeah, we're camp weekend. It's gonna be an absolute washout.
For you guys?
Yeah.
Oof.
But like they're talking, I don't know. Excuse me. Inch rain, maybe. Let me see.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's coming our way. It must be probably after. Everything usually hits you first and comes my way.
That's what happens, seeing how we're further west than you.
Yeah, it's true. It's a good point.
What's Steven?
I had a vertical picture that I rotated to send to you, and it looks a little weird, but I'm going to leave it like that. So,
Is that for next week's?
yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, you should actually send me the other one too.
Okay.
No, not right now, but at some point we'll use it in the future.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And
But
also
that's
back
pretty
to
funny.
that crunch wrap.
Yeah.
Definitely
wrap's-
worth doing. Definitely worth. So you just fold it in. You fold one
Yeah.
side in, and you just kind of keep going around like almost like at a triangle.
It's been all over the Tiki Talkie.
Yeah,
What is it?
the crunch wrap.
What do you do?
You
So
make
take
you make a Crunch Wrap Supreme at your house.
Yeah.
How?
So you take a soft taco shell. I usually
Tortilla.
use tortilla. Like I use a burrito size, the big one. Then you put sour cream in there for a base layer. Then you put the meat. Then you put the lettuce. Then you can put what other stuff you want. If you want chopped tomatoes or whatever. Then you take. You're supposed to use like a circular hard shell. Like a almost
Tostada?
like a
Tostada.
exactly like a tostada type of thingy. You put that on.
J grabs what's up.
And then I put cheese on top of that, and then you fold the burrito on top of it. So you make like a nice little fold to it.
Uh-huh.
And then I butter the top of that, and I get the pan on the stove. Get that on like maybe like a 5 or 6, a medium or so, and I put the flap side down and let it sizzle and brown, and also stick the folds together.
I don't like it.
While it's on there, I butter the back side, then I flip it again, and there you go.
I don't like it when the lettuce cooks. Dave, Justin has
The lettuce cook. Well, you can't really even tell because it's like
Yeah, I don't let the Chinese on my phone either. It's just TikTok.
Kenneth is correct.
Yeah, you got to always butter the
Yes.
backside. Always butter the backside. Anyway, adulting at Disney. Is that what we're talking about tonight? That's what
That was
we're-
your pick, so I hope so.
All right. Let's dive on into adulting. I feel like this is adulting at Disney, like episode probably 4, maybe.
We are the worst examples for adulting
Yeah,
at Disney that we could possibly find. But
you're not wrong.
we all turn into kids when we go to Disney.
We're basically like little children running
Sure.
around.
It's true. Carry on, Shep.
Okay. So I'm gonna start off with where I would stay. So if it was just like, if it was me and Jenny, it's a bad example because Jenny would never go.
Why don't you explain the
Just me and her.
concept of what the adulting in Disney means and all that?
Yes. Okay. Does anyone know what adulting in Disney means? Can I have a show of hands in the chat?
No.
Does anyone know? Okay. So per the Webster Dictionary, okay, if you look up adulting in Disney, it says adults who go to Disney without kids. That would be adulting in Disney. And that's per Jenny and I. I always screw that up. Anyway, that would be the verbatim definition in the Webster Dictionary of what it is.
But the dictionary says adulting is an informal term to describe behavior that is seen as responsible and grown up.
Right. That's
Yeah.
what I said.
The behavior often involves meeting the mundane demands of independent and professional life, such as paying bills and running errands.
Well, you don't do that at Disney.
We pay bills.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a great point. You spend a ton of money there. No, you're not wrong there. So it's all relative. Yeah, Justin, did you guys stayed at the Poly, right?
Read the rest of the sentence, Shep.
What's that?
I said read the rest of his sentence.
Oh my.
I could picture Steve doing that though,
No.
because it would be The Rock secretly
No.
in the background with a little peek hole, peekaboo hole.
I throw him off the balcony.
But honestly, if I went there with Jenny, I would stay at the Poly. I think that's the most, for me, that's the funnest resort. And it's the most, you can kind of get more places through, like the monorail. And then, or the, less bus transportation is what I'm trying to say. I'm not a big bus transportation person. I like doing the other weird stuff like the monorail and like the fly over the sky thing. You know what I'm saying? The sky thing.
Skyliner?
Skyliner. Because you can hit the monorail, scooch on over to Epcot, right? Do around the world a couple times. 3, 4, 5 times, then get up in the Skyliner, and then, hey, Alan, what's up, buddy? And then skyline your way to all the other hotels, and it's a fun form of transportation. Do you agree?
I mean, I ride the Skyliner everywhere pretty much that it takes me.
I like the Skyliner. Hi, Chris.
Dad builds.
Don't forget to bippity bop and lickety like. Well, you can lick the like button if you want. It'd be kind of weird, but you can do it.
So Debbie, usually the saying is, "I'm done adulting. I'm going to Disney."
That's fair.
But we were talking about things to do as adults at Disney without kids.
And there's, well, the majority, I would say, is probably indulging in beverages and going to better restaurants, because why not? Your kids don't enjoy fancier restaurants, if you know what I mean.
They don't appreciate it necessarily because they don't know what they're eating.
Yeah. No, it's pretty accurate. I don't know. What do you do, Steve, when you go? Because you adult there.
I just walk it around and take pictures. And take that however you want to.
Oh.
No, I appreciate the architecture and the all that kind of stuff. I like doing the same things kids would though, like hidden Mickeys, riding the rides, all that good stuff too. So we're just strictly trying to find stuff to do at Disney for adults. For me, it's admiring how the process was built, like the Imagineering side of things. So how every little crack is placed in the side of a wall at Batu, or the way forced perspective works on the castle to make it look taller than it is, and things like that. So
I feel like it's definitely a more relaxed pace than with kids, because when you have kids, you're trying to get a lot more done for the kids, not so much just kind of chilling and strolling. I know, like the times that we've gone, it's definitely felt like we got more stuff done, like chill wise, not like
that's
overloading our schedule.
One of the biggest things you could do as an adult without kids is to slow down. You don't need to really rush to get the kids on every ride and all that. Just go slow down, enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy what you're looking at, and take your time. And you can appreciate it more, I think, without the hassle. I don't say kids are a hassle, but
yeah,
it's a different kind of vacation when you don't have them.
Mar, exactly. I need to be a complete octopus, because with 4 kids, it's like, although I can tell you the only time we went with the 4 kids, well, we went twice, I guess. The first time, but we took my in-laws and they were babies and they didn't really leave. Deborah, what's up? They didn't really leave the stroller, so that was kind of easy. But in 2021, when we took the kids, it was certainly interesting, if you will. Luckily, they don't just run out, like run away. I remember when I was a kid, I used to just run up, like leave my parents and just run other places.
Yep.
I was definitely a Terra. But Shep's in-laws were babies when. But it's definitely, I definitely feel it's more relaxed. Like go to Animal Kingdom, you can go to the Nomad Lounge. Like the time when we went, we just sat there and chilled for like hours, and you weren't like worrying about making sure the kids were having fun. You can just kind of do your own thing, in my opinion.
No, you're absolutely right. Going back to like dining and stuff too. I mean, not only nicer restaurants, but get the whole dining experience, like the Brown Derby or Tiffin's or some of those ones you're not going to get otherwise. Or the one that Dave liked so much, the Cali Brunch Grill. That's the more pricey things where you're going to get your money out of that the kids aren't going to get their money out of. But there's also something that goes along with it.
Gianna?
Huh?
No, I'm good, Sanudo. I apologize. I'm reading through something that I probably shouldn't be reading through right now. I apologize. Gianna ate her weight in sushi. She ate $90 worth of sushi, heartbeat. and that was at like 14.
So that was worth taking her.
100%.
But yeah,
No, that was 12, 13. I don't know. It was a long time ago at this point. Shit, they haven't had that for 4 years now, right?
The Kelly brunch. Yeah, it went away.
2019, right? 4 years.
Wow.
Jeez.
And it's still not back?
No.
Wow.
No, I doubt it's. I honestly doubt it's going to come back. I really don't know.
It needs to.
It
so
really
popular.
does.
I've never done it, but you always talk about it, so it's like
it's super awesome.
So other things, like again, it's a little different for me because I'm here, so it's a little easier for me to do things and things. But
golfing.
So one of the things, golfing at a Disney resort or a Disney course is always a good thing to do.
That's a bucket list item for me.
I'm not going to want the kids on. If you're going to only do one, do LBV. It's mine and Corey's favorite.
Yeah.
But golfing is another one. You also have. I'm just throwing things out that we go back and talk about them because.
Yeah, golfing for me is like every time I see you guys golfing, I'm like, oh, I'm so jealous. It's like such a. Can you rent clubs there?
Yeah, but they're not going to be good, and they're going to be very pricey.
I don't know. We used to rent clubs there. They were like brand new Callaways.
Oh,
really?
Yeah. I'd also. I don't know this, but I almost guarantee in Orlando you can pay whatever you want to pay. That's semi-reasonable, and you can rent clubs from some service. I venture to guess, and I'm not saying just for Disney courses, but in general, Orlando. Listen, you can rent ECVs from 72 different places. You can rent golf clubs.
That's true. Timothy, that's 100% true. I agree 100%. It is tough to be an adult in Disney when you go to
a lot of these things are going to be things that you're going to do outside of the parks.
Orlando Golf Club rental. Orlando Golf Club rentals to go. Pro Sets Premium Golf Club rentals. Club Hub.
There you go.
Sounds fun.
That's a good play on words.
More places. Yeah, I mean this would actually be a good vlog to do. Yeah. Just in general. Rent golf clubs, see what the best
see how the overall process
I think ChatGPT is going to help me write this blog.
Holy cow, Alan.
Alan, what's up, dude? Thank you.
Thank you, Alan.
Just because. Well, thanks, brother.
Other things to do, backstage tours, things that are going to cost you quite a little bit more money, like the Keys to the Kingdom tour or the elephant tour over at Animal Kingdom, or the ones where you walk across the bridges. And now I'm not saying the kids wouldn't enjoy those. They wouldn't probably enjoy the Keys to the Kingdom as much. But those are pretty pricey.
How much is the Keys to the Kingdom? Isn't that like $8,000 or something?
No,
that's a VIP tour.
Oh,
it's not even 8 though now, or is it that?
Well, it's about 8. It depends on when you go. So during spring break, it was $900 an hour.
That's a lot.
And you have to pay for a minimum of 7 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
So $6,300 was what it was as during spring breakish times. I don't know what it is right now.
I would also stand in front of short people in the parades. Sanudo, go and sit there and not let kids sit.
No, I go by balloons and stand in front of the parents who put their kids on their shoulders and then hold the balloon up in the air.
That's pretty funny.
And then, hey, you see what you're doing? You don't like it? Well, that's what you're doing to all the people.
A little aggressive.
Also,
you can get angry with kids.
Go get a spa treatment over at the Grand Floridian.
Oh,
you can go do that.
You can also do Ivy Trellis if you really want to.
Yep. You could do a fireworks cruise, or just get on the boat and just enjoy a boat ride without the screaming kids. Always seem to find me, anyways. No matter where I'm at, I'm gonna have screaming.
I heard they had happily ever afters at the massage parlor at the Grand Club.
Anyway, you can go take a fireworks cruise.
It's the fireworks show. So that's all I meant.
Hey, Steve, is Behind the Scenes back?
It was not. I have to go check and see. I've been over at Epcot a few weeks.
Okay.
I'll go there tomorrow and find out.
That's always a
Steve, you
One
should
that
put Corey on your
Dude, it's
shoulders.
only $25. My dad loves it. He goes every time he comes down. So
we haven't done it, and it's because Dawson's been too young. But like now he's old enough. I think you have to be 10, right?
I honestly don't remember, man. I'm sorry.
I want to say is it back, Wendy? Oh, that's awesome.
My dad loves it. So you can film certain things, you can't film other things. So, but you walk around by the ride. I mean,
Yeah, I've seen
you
the
feel
tour
that
in
stuff.
there. It looks awesome.
And of course, you get. We already said drinking, but like drinking around the world. All that.
Can you swim in the thing?
One time.
Where?
No. Can you do the snorkeling thing?
Oh, I thought you meant
Like
swimming
for
in the-
real?
I thought you meant swimming in the living in the land.
Not the turds that decided to take advantage of their $200 ticket and just sit in a fountain.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
No, we can talk about that too. I was actually
That's
talking
wild.
about. It was funny. Yeah, I was actually talking about.
They were sitting there with drinks.
Just living their best life, pretending that the fountain in Italy was a pool. Can we pull the picture up? It's on the internet, right?
Behind the scenes is
that was
1,
funny.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 7 different ones. I got all the. We'll go over all the events. I got all the events and backstage tours we can do. So, and the last one I had was.
Do you have a picture of the dudes just sitting in the water?
Yeah.
Sunudo, I did say there were turds in the fountain.
So
There probably was turds after they got out.
Mm-hmm.
So then the last
Was
thing
it
real quick
France,
before I show
I'm
this
sorry, wasn't Italy. My bad.
is
Makes more sense being in France.
yeah, it was in France.
Just-
Yeah, because they had. I think one of them had like the orange creamsicle thingy.
There it is. And share.
Wait for it.
The last thing is late night entertainment. You got the boardwalk, you got Disney Springs, you got Cirque du Soleil, catch a show, whatever you want to do. And we're going to do this one.
Yeah, see, they get the orange slushy.
Hey, there you go.
And they are no longer allowed at Disney. So their response apparently was, I paid $200 for a ticket. I'm going to do whatever I want to do.
Was that actually their response?
That's everything I read. That's what they say. The response.
I was 100% joking when I texted that in our little text string.
So it's on some news outlets. I can't.
But it makes sense.
I can't verify that that's real or not, but it does say that. So, anyways, that's them being stupid and no longer.
Yeah, Sunudo, that'd be fun too. Just push it right to the edge. Jelly rolls on the boardwalk.
Oh, jelly rolls for sure. That was
all kinds of night entertainment on the boardwalk, and then there's all kinds of night entertainment down at Disney Springs, and those are the two big places to go to. Boardwalk's open until like 1 o'clock. I think Disney Springs up till 11 or 12. So it's worth it.
Yep. I think
the cheer group they were with also disqualified the team.
Oh,
no shot.
There you go. Good for Disney.
Wow.
That's actually pretty crappy on their part.
It's pretty crappy on the parents' part for getting them.
I agree.
So,
I agree. But
yeah, set a better example for your children, apparently.
Set a better example for your kids. That doesn't mean the kids need to be punished
all right.
for the sins of the father.
Yeah, they should have just
the mistress.
They should have just kept.
Yeah, but I agree with the mom.
Just allowed the parents from the competition.
Well, the mom was apparently the coach, which means she gone. They gone. So.
Well, yeah.
Wonder if she Karened the moment away.
So here are some of the events you can do. So there's the Amorette's cake decorating experience. If we want so there's 8 of them at Magic Kingdom, 18 of them at Epcot, 5 at Hollywood Studios, 7 at Animal Kingdom, and 5 at Disney Springs. It looks like.
What are they?
These are the events, the special things you can do, like the Keys to the Kingdom.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, Amorette's cake decorating experience is they do it according to this. Today's hours were 9:15 a.m. It doesn't have pricing on here. If I click on it, it's gonna be pricing. $199 a person to decorate one of the little dome cakes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you get like a block of gold with it?
You probably should get the cake at least, right?
Do you get a lightsaber with it? Because that's about the cost
So-
of a lightsaber.
You take your dessert.
As an adult, I would pay for the lightsaber over decorating a cake at Amorette's. Jeez.
So okay, here you go. Well, there's a little bit more to it. So it's a 90-minute cake decorating
Bill.
experience.
Sorry, SC Bills fan. Just saw Bill. What's up, Bill? How are you?
What's up, Bill?
How you doing? Good, I'm doing.
So you'll learn how to make this as you go, but you'll also get it's a 90-minute experience with the chef that will tell you all the tips and tricks. It also includes
tell you everything.
Does he wear a fancy hat?
Oh no, he's French. Never mind.
It includes beverages like specialty coffees, teas, water, and select alcoholic beverages.
Oh, you get that with it?
At the end of the class, you get to take your dome cake home, which is normally $60 anyway. So there's part of it. And if
I can make this worth $200 then.
For an extra $50, you can take home a second cake. So, but you take
what a deal
that they made, not one that you made.
So does he wear like a fancy little baker's cap?
Tenuto, we need to make that a vlog.
What?
If I were at Disney by myself, I would go around saying this place is pretty good, but not as good as Universal, and watch everyone get really mad.
Oh man. There's a behind the scenes tour which runs at 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, and 4:30 every day. Let's see if the price is still $25. It is now $35.
For what?
The behind the scenes tour. You'll learn about the different fish that are in there and how they farm, the fruits and vegetables, discover the discover the latest plant growing techniques like hydroponics.
Oh, is that living by land?
Huh?
Is that living with the land?
This is behind the scenes tour.
Oh, yeah.
And then you do require park admission for this one though, and it's not included. It's not included with your price, so you have to have a park ticket to go to this one.
And then $25.
And then $35. And what you just go down in and sign the little. It's a 1 hour tour. It takes you on the fish farm and the 4 greenhouses that are in the whole entire land pavilion. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. And it's probably gonna be your cheapest tour too.
100%.
What else we got here?
Do you get to eat anything straight off the bush?
I doubt it.
The shrubbery?
There's something called, what is this? You can reserve 20-minute sessions, photo sessions that capture your special day. Does not tell you the price or anything like that, but it is you can book 2 capture moment sessions back to back to get 40 minutes, and they can you take birthday pictures, honeymoons. I've seen people walking around doing this, but I never knew what they were, and this is apparently it. And there does not say what the cost is for these, but they have them in every park and Disney Springs.
You get a slice of cucumber.
Caring for Giants is the
Hello, Crystal.
It's at 9, 10, 1, and 2 during the day. It's only $35. Wow, I didn't know that.
Bring me a shrubbery.
It's a 60-minute experience where you get to meet with a knowledgeable guide who will provide insight into the inner workings of our African elephant herd.
I want to touch a rhino. No, you don't.
Debbie, feel better. Get some rest.
Night, Debbie.
So you get from about 80 feet away. So you get a closer thing. There's also one with up close with rhinos and African elephants and so forth and so forth.
There's also a special
there. You got
there's an exclusive
Colors of Coronado
tour.
painting experience.
There's a really a very exclusive tour that I just found while I was searching. It is probably one of the most exclusive tours, and it's not even that expensive either. It's relatively cheap. It's called Tours with Steve.
Disney H2O Glow After
And what
Hours
happens
at
is
Disney's Typhoon Lagoon.
You sign up on the website for certain days and times, and Steve will take you for a tour.
For the VIP, I would do that. For the VIP tours range from $450 to $900 per hour, depending on the season.
Wow.
and it's a minimum of 7 hours.
Justin went on it.
Your minimum,
He got 1 star. He gave him 1 star.
1 star.
your minimum cost for this is going to be $3,150 for a VIP tour for 7 hours.
I mean, but how many? You can have like 10 people or something, right?
You can have up to 10 people.
So that, if you do it in the cheapest,
$300 a person.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
And the tour guide will take you around, and you go backstage. You come in the back places just to get on the rides quicker. They'll take you anywhere you want to go, ride whatever you want to ride. If you want a dining reservation, they can help you get dining reservations. It's pretty cool. And it says, okay, so if you're under the age of 17, you got to be accompanied by a paying adult.
Tours with Steve only serves pot roast at 50s prime time.
Get the Disney Villains After Hours Party at Magic Kingdom. Apparently, they put the Disney 100 on there, which is not really a thing. The Keys to the Kingdom tour. So they run it 3 times, it looks like, during the day. It's 8, 8:30, and 9. It's $114 a person, but it's a 5-hour tour. And so they just started at 3 different times in the morning. It's unlocked the fascinating history of the Magic Kingdom to gain backstage access to legendary hidden areas. The 5-hour walking tour explores the creation and remarkable growth of one of the most beloved parks, blah, 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 blah. During your tour, you will uncover the hidden secrets of classic attractions at the Magic Kingdom. You'll access the famed underground utilidor, which is like Command Central. It's huge down there. I want to go. This is the one I want to do the most.
Yeah, you go down to the, what do they call it, utilidors or whatever?
That's what I just said. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't listen to me, do you?
Well, I was listening, but I think I was just trying to pronounce it because
utilidor. So you go through the utilidors. They're just a tunnel system and a whole underground system that controls everything from the parades, from how people get from one land to the other, so that they're not seen in costume in the wrong area. It's pretty cool. And then discover
utilidors. The good old utilidors.
Yep.
there should be a song about that.
Discover a little work on that.
You should write it, Shep.
Yeah, no doubt. Discover little known facts, trivia, and other exciting tidbits about the park. Enjoy a delicious lunch, which is included with your tour, and take home an exclusive keepsake. So you get all that, and it's 5 hours. Get to see some stuff.
The utilidors.
I want to go to can we get a backstage tour by Mando, Baby Yoda? Yeah, I've still never seen them. So that's the Keys to the Kingdom.
Oh, Karen did it.
I want to do the Walking Walt's Footsteps tour at Disneyland too, but I gotta get back out there. What else is in here? Then they got all the festivals on here. We don't care about any of this. The Epcot Seas Adventure Dive Quest is running and operational. It's 2 o'clock, and
that's the dive one, though, right?
In the big aquarium, yeah.
You get to dive in the aquarium?
Yeah.
So I did it, Shep.
200.
I didn't dive. I snorkeled, but
It says it's for tweens, teens, and adults.
Yeah, but which one is it? Is
$219. It's the Epcot Seas Adventure Dive Quest. It says you can take the plunge at our $5.7 million saltwater aquarium at Epcot.
Yeah.
And swim with over 2,000 sea creatures. Clear waters and the absence of currents afford you the amazing views of sea turtles, reef fish, stingrays, and sharks. The pavilion's 56 giant windows make it possible for family members and friends with Epcot admission to view you dive.
That's cool.
Dive.
What are the requirements?
Dive. It says, hang on one second. It says it lasts 2 hours and you'll spend approximately 40 minutes on your actual dive. You'll also get a backstage tour to see the inner workings of the massive aquarium. You must be scuba certified to participate.
Yeah, that's the actual diving.
That takes a lot.
Well, that takes
multiple.
Doesn't take that much.
So
it takes 3 dives in 48 hours.
Well, and then you have to go I don't know.
You have to do a class, but you have to do 3 dives in 48 hours.
And Ivone and Michaela did it. They had to go out in the ocean and dive and stuff. So, no, before you go,
you can do it in a weekend.
Can you really? Without the class and everything?
No, you do all the paperwork ahead of time, and then you take your trip and you do your 3 dives that you need to do.
So all diving equipment is provided, and you have to wear a bathing suit to get into the water, and then they will provide the scuba equipment.
Isn't Steve Scuba Steve?
He is.
Steve.
I'm surprised Steve's
Yeah.
not certified, to be honest.
I want to get certified, but I just haven't done it.
Can you
All
can
right.
they can you do it in a pool, like a big pool, or it has to be in the
I
ocean?
don't know. They also have a dolphin encounter, which is called Dolphins in the Depth. It's $199 an hour. It's for 2 hours, and it can it's per person, so it can hold no more than 8 people per day.
No birthday suits.
So this is a very limited tour of only 8 people, so you better sign up for when you want to. They only do it once a day. You get it for 30 in waist deep water for 30 minutes. You get to play with the dolphins.
Oh, that's cool.
You also get to view the backstage area, learn about training and research, and participate in conversations about global issues affecting ocean life. So you do not need to swim or be scuba certified to run this one.
Isn't it great, Justin? I agree.
Then you also have
Where is that one again? The dolphin one?
the seas with Nemo.
Same place.
Yep.
Hmm.
What else do we have here? Save the Savannah is at 3:15 and 4:30 today. It is it says the range of cost is $147.90 to $174. I don't know what that's all about. But you get special access to the Savannah, the Kilimanjaro safaris. Your safari begins with a journey deep into the heart of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. You'll get your guide will tell you unique tales about the people that used to live there and stuff like that. And then you'll get premium eats and drinks and more. So while savoring the Savannah scenery, you're invited to indulge in a sampling of African-inspired cuisine paired with the selection of regional beer and wine offerings.
That's one of those. That's one of those.
It's a dine and other experience.
Yeah, but the whole experience is one of those experiences where once you go on it, you don't come back because they need to feed the animals, and they use the guests to feed the tigers and lions and bears.
Justin said, "I just paid the credit card for our trip to Disney. Joy won't be eating
I
from
am not a wine drinker, Sanudo. I'm just married.
So that was that. Over at where is that at? At Coronado Springs, you can do a Spanish mosaic art where you can take it's a Mickey head, looks like a train. You can put little stained glass things, you just mosaically put it together with some glue. Cost money though. You also have the Starlight Safari, which is the nighttime safari.
Oh, that's got to be cool.
They run it at 8:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. It's $75 to $89 a person.
Is that the night
not
vision
bad.
one?
Yes.
That's cool.
And it lasts about, it doesn't say. I'm sure they go a lot slower though than they normally would.
Do you need a park pass for that, or is that outside the park?
Isn't it from the
Hotel, or is it from the
hotel?
park?
I think it's at the Animal Kingdom. It's at Kidani Village.
Okay, so that's not bad if, like, you're not going to spend a day at the park. You do like one of those things.
It's not bad. $75 is a lot of money to see 20 different. I think it's 20 species of animals. So,
but look, if you look at what the cost for a day would be for a family of 4, you can stay at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, have access to everything there. Animal Kingdom Lodge could be a standalone attraction. 100%. Everything that you can do and learn there, all the free stuff the Animal Kingdom Lodge has, you can do. And then your paid thing is this after you go eat dinner at Sanaa and have bread service. Dude.
Yeah. Emily said her Instagram has pictures when they did the dive quest. The last one that I really want to do is the Wild Africa Trek. This is the one with the bridges, the sky bridges. This one is, they do this 3 times a day. This is $199. So this one's a little more pricey even than the Keys to the Kingdom one is. It's 3 hours long. It's a privately guided tour. You can discover animals across the Kilimanjaro safaris. and I think it goes over the Maharaja's Jungle Trek and the Gorilla Falls thing as well.
That's cool.
You'll get to see. You'll walk the grassland path, cross a rope bridge, and ride in a rugged safari vehicle over the open savanna to view all the.
Wendy.
It may not go over the other two. It looks like it does, but I don't think it does. But on top of all that, you also get a complimentary photo services, so they'll take your pictures everywhere, and you get gourmet eats in first-class African-inspired snacks. A sample menu would include garlic and leek hummus and pita, prosciutto and mozzarella, olive mix, fresh fruit, chicken wrap, and marinated tandoori shrimp.
Sure.
And the menu items are subject to change without notice.
That sounds interesting.
I just want to go
edible.
across I don't care about the food in this one. I wouldn't eat much of that anyways, but I want to cross those bridges and see all the animals and stuff from up there. When you're riding the Kilimanjaro safaris, you can see them up there. So, but those are things that you don't want to take Shep's kids on because
No.
they would fall out the side.
Yeah.
Just into the alligator, the crocodile pit.
And a family of 6 would cost a fortune.
But that's true too. But Shep, this is the way you get yourself back down to one room at Disney. 2 of them accidentally fall off the bridge.
That's a good point.
Just saying.
It's not a bad point.
Just
And it would be doing it would be doing a service because I'd be helping feed the animals.
it's true. Which two of your kids are you gonna push over though?
That's a good question. I'll let them
Please,
fight
we
it
need
out.
2 names.
I'll let them fight it out on the bridge. The week.
Those are your tours. That you
It
can
would
do.
probably be Cash and Abe, to be honest, because the 2 girls would probably beat him up.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude, Delaney's a tank. Delaney pushes Cash around like it's nothing.
Justin has an idea for a stream: recast Game of Thrones characters with Disney characters. We've done that in the past, but I don't know if we did Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that'd be great. We should do that.
I'm actually watching Game of Thrones right now. I'm on season 2.
Rewatching or watching?
Rewatching Game of Thrones.
Okay.
I'm in season 2, and I was actually watching it when Shep joined earlier, and I had to push pause. It was at a good part, so they're all good parts. But that's the thing.
The kids probably would push me over, to be honest. 4 versus me. It's true. Those sound pretty fun though, the Animal Kingdom ones, because of all the animals and stuff.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. So,
you know what was fun too? Just obviously the kids can do it too, and it's not technically just adulting, but the mini golf, when we did the mini golf thing.
oh yeah,
At,
That was good times.
Yeah. That's if you're with a group of adults like what we were, that was a blast. That was a lot of fun to do. But
Yep.
I mean, it's not specific to adults, but it's definitely, if you're adulting there at Disney, it's definitely worth doing because it's a good time.
Yep. Then they also have you could
I
also
think Corey
do the,
streamed from there. I think Corey was streaming while we were there doing that.
doing what?
That
Fairways?
the mini golf, or was it Josh?
That was Josh.
Oh yeah, it was Josh.
That was RTV. That was Friday night.
That was the race weekend that we went.
Mm-hmm.
The marathon weekend where we did the 10K.
I did 0 Ks.
You were babysitter that day, weren't you?
He was. Did a heck of a good job too.
I attempted to eat all the snacks and it didn't work.
So
Oh.
you could also, as adults, rent those little Surrey bikes or the little motorboats. And this would be good for a kid too. But you go fishing at like 4 different locations.
Bass fishing would be fantastic. I would love to do the boat thing. I would honestly love to do the bass fishing on a boat with the family.
You talking about on Disney property or outside of Disney property?
On Disney property.
Because they also have, you can fish off the piers and docks at like 4 different resorts. I know you can do it at the.
Oh, you can do it for free. At Port Orleans, you can do it for free. At
It's not for free anymore. I don't think there was a price.
Okay.
We took pictures the other day. It was a price. What day was that? They give you pay by the half. I think it's like $50 for a half hour.
I thought it was super cheap. I thought it was something cool
I
you
gotta
could
take
do
it.
and go and see.
That would have been what was that 3 weeks ago? Wait a minute, that's March 3rd.
I thought you could get the
Hang on, I'll find it.
the basic pole. All you had to do is buy the bait.
What about that big boat from Grand Flow? Can you fish off
Grand
that?
one? Yeah, it's like $4,000 for the night.
It's past that.
Might not be that. Might be 2,500. I don't know. Honestly, for my 40th birthday, we looked into it. I was gonna do it. If that trip came to fruition, you can put 19 or 20 people on it, and it was gonna be
That's not bad.
hey, here's this.
Yeah, like $100 something bucks a person.
Dude,
That ain't bad.
to go out for the night on that, watch a fireworks cruise or watch fireworks from the water with 20 of your friends on a freaking yacht.
That's pretty cool.
Once in a lifetime thing to do.
Yep, it's true. How long do you have it for? Just the fireworks show?
It's like 6 hours, 5 hours.
Wow.
It's pretty reasonable. You just have to pay for everything else that goes on it. You get
all the food and everything.
You can have 20 people or 19 with your butler.
19 with your
Obviously, there's a butler.
Yeah, of course.
That's cool.
And if you're renting the Grand Flow, if you don't get someone there to concierge, sorry, maybe not a butler, a concierge.
I like butler better. Sounds better, especially on a boat. Hey, butler, could you get me another drink, please?
So the one over at Port Orleans.
I'll take another shrimp on the ball bag.
Okay, it's not 50, it's 15. It's
Yeah.
$15.98 a half hour.
It's not bad.
So now, and it's only from 7 a.m. to 1:45. It says it includes tax, pole, bait,
That's
and
pretty
dock
soon.
time. So it's $32 an hour, basically.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
My
It's not
butler,
terrible.
Jersey Mike.
Someone mentioned one of the I think the sangria course. There's a couple mixology courses at Coronado Springs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
That'd be a good time. I honestly think Disney is absolutely 100% straight missing out on the fact that they don't do more mixology courses. I know you can get there's a wine tasting at Animal Kingdom. Again, going back to Animal Kingdom Lodge. I want to say it's like $25 and you get taught all about African wine. At least it used to be. But I feel like they're honestly missing out on some mixology courses, especially over at Springs.
Or they could even do like how they have that cake one there, the cake topper thing. They should do that, but do like a cooking class. So like you could go on a date with something like, take someone on a date and
they used to do all of this
like a full cooking thing. And like you have the chef teach you how to cook a specific meal that you cook it and then you sit down and eat your own meal. That would be a pretty
They
dope
used
thing.
to do all of that at Disney Institute and it flopped, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Disney Institute was like, hey, come here and learn a bunch of stuff while you're on vacation. People are like, yeah, that's a great idea until you actually think about going there and learning something on vacation.
Yeah, like nah.
I mean, now Disney Institute is more of a business focused
That's true, Stacy. That's 100%
educational
true.
deal.
If I'm spending $200, I ain't cooking my own meal.
He's not wrong.
No,
I'm surprised
but it would be a fun little date thing,
nobody corrected
Just
it.
something different. I don't know.
It wouldn't be bad. I'd be cool with like a chef led, hey, this is what you could do. Like, I don't want to sit there and like have to dice my own celery. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that. I'm cool with, hey, it's kind of like chef's table-y, but it's a little more hands-on. Yeah,
like the box meals that you get. Fresh.
Well, yeah, it's something like that, but not even that. I'm saying like, hey, here's what we're cooking. We have some dude back here who knows what the hell he's doing making your filet. but we're gonna plate it together.
Mm.
We're gonna show you the new awesome way that you should be plating your steak, right? Like,
Just
it's funny.
Uh,
Wine and food classic, but is that all year, Tina, or is that just a portion of the year?
yeah, that would be fun though. A mixology class.
so at the food and
They should do one for the Star Wars.
at the Food and Wine
Bogus.
Festival, they used to do things like that. They used to have the culinary art over in the what it was going to be the Play Pavilion before Bob Chapek ruined it. It's where they used to have the festival center, and they used to be able to do those kind of things there. And they would do some classes in there. You would go watch a little theater in there that a chef would come talk and everything. I believe those were free though. But they also did some drink and mixology stuff over at in the Innovations building.
Yeah.
Right.
There was a neon bar over there. Neon.
Yeah,
Coffee, whatever it was.
but it wasn't here's how you make 3 classic drinks.
No, it was
Right.
very basic.
Here's how you make your own bitters. Like stuff like that would be really fun to do.
Yeah.
I know they had it. They've had stuff for festivals, both Food and Wine and I think Festival of the Arts.
It'd be cool just to. I mean, if you could spend an hour with one of the actual bartenders from like the Enchanted Rose or any of those higher end ones and you could ask them.
Yeah,
You could pick 5 drinks even.
Dude, like if they did that with Oga's, I guarantee that would sell.
Oh yeah.
I
do
don't
it,
know
just
how. Do they do a lot of their own mixology stuff, or is like a lot of it seemed it was on tap and it was already made? Like,
Oga's.
yeah,
No, it's all stuff they do.
They have a lot of stuff that's in a barrel, like all the flavor
thought
stuff.
it was on tap.
The Dagobah slug juice is already pre-made.
Yeah.
That stuff takes over 24 hours to make. So they have a lot of stuff that is pre-made, but they do.
I'm not saying that there isn't someone making that 5-gallon batch every 6 hours.
Yeah.
I'm just, my thing is, if you look at the bartenders that have absolutely crushed it, it's like Fake Misner's, Enchanted Rose. So Enchanted Rose, you got California Grill, probably Narcoossee's, Bellevue Lounge.
Yeah, the
over
Villains
there
Lounge
at,
or whatever it is now, the DVC Lounge.
Yeah.
There's one over at the Riviera too.
Yeah.
What's that one? It's real nice.
I don't know. I haven't messed around at the Riviera much. We stopped
Justin,
for lunch that one day. That's all I've ever really done there.
Justin said he's never going to Oga's again. He probably will, but he's going to say
until the next time he goes.
We went to Oga's to get in, and I was with him and his family. There were 4 of us. So they take us in. You know those little stand-up tables, right?
Yeah.
They're only like 6 feet long, not even maybe that, 5 feet.
Ann, what's up,
And
Annie?
they put the 4 of us. Hello, Annie. Coop. They put the 4 of us, and they said, stand in the middle of this table. There's going to be people on either side of you. I'm like, the 4 of us take up this table. So then the next lady comes in right behind us, brings 2 people, and she goes, excuse me, can you move down? The cast member. And I'm like, we were told not to move. We were told to stand in the center of this, not move. She goes, well, move on down. I got 2 more here. Then they brought 4 more on the other end of the table, and they said, excuse me, can you move back towards the center? So we were there. There was no room for 10 of us there. There was not room for 10 of us there. So the 2 on the end asked if there's any way they could go somewhere else, and they wouldn't put them anywhere else. So they came back, and then we just left. So there was just no room for it. It's stupid to even conceive that they could think they can put 10 people at one of those little
Dalwell Bar. Yeah, Tina, that's a big one. No, I mean, Steve, we had 9 or 10 at our table.
We had the 4 of us and Kyle and
No. I'm talking about this last trip last summer.
well, you were at a table though, right?
Standing table.
We tried, man. One of them were Peyton and Joy are small, and we could not put 10 people around there.
The issue is that when it's
Split
9
groups,
other people that you know,
you can make
it doesn't
work.
matter.
Yeah.
Well, see, the other thing is too, though, and we were on top of each other, anyways. I'm not saying that, but there's no room for you to stand at the table and talk to each other. The table is basically for you to put your drinks on and then you're just out floating around in space. But then you got to leave them room to get around you, and they yell at you for not doing that. So it was not thought up very well when they built it. They should have made it bigger, should have made more table space, and definitely don't put 10 people at those stupid little tables because they don't fit.
I miss Ogas.
Me too.
And I did see Justin mention one of the most important places to go as an adult in Disney. Both Disney and Disneyland. Disney World and Disneyland.
The bathroom?
Trader Sam's.
Yeah, Trader Sam's.
Good old Trader Sam's.
But kids can go in there too, though.
No, I know.
Oh.
But it's, just a fun place to go.
Yeah.
As adults and then meet
Trader
bartenders
Sam's is
and hang out for a long time.
There's all kinds of stuff. The entertainment, though, especially the nighttime entertainment at Disney, it is so much to do. The Scat Cat Lounge is there still, which a lot of people don't know about, right where Bob's at Riverside. I'm sorry, it's at the other one, French Quarter, I think.
No, it's at Riverside.
No,
Scat Cat Lounge is it?
Yeah, because I was trying. When you walk in the door, it's off to your left. And so you got Scat Cat Lounge over there. You got the the Riverside Roost where Bob plays. You've got all the stuff at Boardwalk, which not just the other regular stuff, but you got the Juggling Jacks, which is a mom-daughter juggling act, which is really good. You got a kid named Zach over there who does a lot of balancing and acrobatic stuff. There's a couple of brothers that do some juggling. There's a jump roping group. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff down there. Plus, you got dance hall, and you got the jelly rolls, and you got all that stuff. There's all
which we've done both.
Yes.
What's up, Katie?
Kimonos for sushi and
kimonos down there. You got a lot of stuff at the Swan and Dolphin. You got there's all kinds of stuff to do down there.
Didn't even touch Disney Springs.
Didn't even touch Disney Springs. You got Cirque du Soleil you could go to. You got the House of Blues. You got all the live entertainment and all.
Do they still do the Irish dancing at the Irish pub?
Yes, they do. The
Cool.
dancing and the Raglan Road. They got not only the dancing, but they have the singing and the foot people, whatever they're called, the river
dancers.
They've got so there's like 5 or 6 different acts, maybe not that many, maybe 4 or 5 acts that come out and do their thing while you're eating there. The entertainment is unreal.
Well, you have 2 stages outside.
Yeah, you have the Waterside stage, which is the big stage by Disney, whatever it is.
Then the one right by Boathouse.
Then you get the one by the Boathouse. Then you got one that plays over there by Splitsville.
Yep.
You got another outdoor stage, 3 of them, that's out there by the fountain by the movie theater. And
it's a stage.
They put bands on there now.
Yeah,
bands and like
remember
Nicholas
the stage
Mark plays there.
Remember the stage Nate sang on?
Stage
Nate walked out and sang on it.
Oh yeah. And then but then you also got the guy that plays over there by Ghirardelli's too. So there's at least 5 nighttime entertainment places. They're outdoor that just sing and do their thing on top of all the other stuff, the inside shows and all that. So there's definitely a lot to do. And it's kind of like they took Pleasure Island, blew it up, and spread it all over the place, but it's not quite as good as Pleasure Island was.
Oh, I missed that place.
They said it was drawing the wrong crowd, so they got rid of it.
Yeah,
I like what they've done with Disney Springs. I mean, they've done a lot of good stuff with, especially the
Jelly
shopping.
Rolls is dueling pianos.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember it was 2012 when we went with my family. Me and Jenny went off and did the Pleasure Island deal, and it was nice. They had the margarita buckets. Remember those?
They had all
be able to get a bucket of margarita.
I don't know. I've never went into any of those places, but they had.
We went to the cigar bar, hung out there.
Cigar bar's still there.
Jenny and I mean.
Yep. The cigar bar is still there. They're getting rid of it though.
Yeah.
Because some people that if you don't like smoke, it is the worst thing you could possibly do is walk by.
It didn't make sense there.
An open bar in a narrow passageway and have to smell the smoke as you're going by.
Yeah.
They would put it all the way at the end by House of Blues, and where you could just sit off and put a porch on the back overlooking the lake.
Oh, that would be perfect.
It would have been absolutely perfect for them to go in and do whatever they want to do there. They just
That'd be perfect.
So.
Yep.
But yeah. Lots to do. Lots of stuff to do.
Yeah, 2012 we actually stayed at Saratoga. So we just walked. You could just walk from Saratoga to downtown Disney, which was pretty cool.
If you're close enough. Saratoga.
Well, yeah, the resort's so stinking huge.
Big.
Yeah, that thing's huge.
That's why you always request Congress Park.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's actually where we were. We overlooked our window, overlooked the water.
Yep. It's the best. That's where we were.
So that's it. That's all I got for adulting in Disney.
I have a song about it.
Take us out with a song about it, Shep.
Adulting in Disney
This is going to be 20 minutes, by the way, folks.
is fun for you and me. There are lots of things to do when you adult in Disney. Have a few drinks or two. Enjoy a show. Take a stroll down Main Street and grab yourself a hot dog. Then go get yourself a key to the kingdom. And after that, head over to Animal Kingdom Lodge.